Hi, I'm Drew Ryan Scott. I got into songwriting when I was a kid. I used to want to sing songs. Elvis Presley was a huge inspiration, and I listened to his music, and I was like, how does he have all these cool concepts like Hound Dog and Heartbreak Hotel and Don't Be Cruel? And I was like, this is so cool. And Blue Suede Shoes. I'm like, where did he come up with those? And so I tried to change his melodies a little bit when I was a kid. And I was like, look, I made my own song, even though it's the same song. So I kind of started like that. As it progressed, I wrote more and more. I had my band Varsity Fan Club, and we got signed to Capitol Records, and I started doing songs for the band, which then led into me doing songs for other artists in America, Korea, UK, South America, Canada, everywhere. And so that kind of branched me off into writing for everybody. Writing a song, it's basically there's three things. You've got the chord progressions, the melodies, and the concept. Start with the chord progressions. Major chords are the best. C major. Most hits have been written in C major. You write that, then you start singing over it. Make the melodies. Melodies depend. It could be like a catchy one thing that's repeated over and over again, or it could be a really nice big melody. Put that together with a great concept, like Umbrella. Great concept about love. You're basically telling your version of the story that's been told a million times. So when you write a song, it has to be something fresh, something different, something that hasn't been heard, which is why Umbrella was so successful, because it's like, I love you, so you can stand under my umbrella. And so it was kind of different. I use that because it's a great reference song. With K-pop, it is very structured. You have to have an intro. Like for every song, there's an intro. First verse, a pre-chorus, a chorus, a post-chorus, a re-intro of music into the second verse, second pre, second chorus, second post-chorus, a bridge, chorus, post-chorus. There's a whole format to every song. That is basically what the format is in Korea, always. It's kind of like that in America, but in Korea, they also like dance breaks, which we don't really do in America anymore. They like to have every part different. In Korea, the pre-chorus is completely different from the verse. The chord progressions change. In America, a lot of our songs nowadays stay the same chord progression the whole song. In Korea, they love different chords. So it's really cool because you can do so much over in Korea that you can't do in America. And then their style is just amazing because they just go over the top. They'll wear whatever. They got fur everywhere, leather, skin showing, tight pants, crazy accessories, and it's okay. In America, if a guy wore some of the things they wear in Korea, we would get made fun of. We'd be hated on. So it's really cool because in Korea you have a lot more freedom. You can kind of do whatever, and I think that's amazing. So hopefully we adapt that here in America soon. Kim Hyung-jung, we've been working on his album. I did his single Kiss Kiss, and numerous other singles for him. And his new album's coming out. There's a lot of songs on there that we've done, and we've kind of taken them. Kiss Kiss was a really pop song, really feel good. Kiss Kiss, I want to kiss kiss, and it was really feel good pop. The song that he just released in Japan, it is a rocky, like Lifehouse type of like vibe, and so it's like totally different. And so now we're doing stuff for his Korean release coming up, and it's more hip hop, urban meets pop. So the cool thing is they can experiment in Korea. Like you can switch from different genres and it's okay. In America, if you switch, people get confused and like, oh, who is he trying to be? I really hope that slowly K-pop is just everywhere. Like, I mean, it's taking over everything. There's a big buzz in the American and the Western music business about K-pop and what it's doing. And it's reaching a place that Western music doesn't do anymore. And there's a big disconnect in America that I think K-pop is getting. I mean, because they still sell albums. People still want to buy their music. People still like what they have because it's a product. And I think America, we're ripping off fans. I feel like we're not giving as much. Like, what happened to music videos? They used to be so good. Now they're kind of like, and it's like we rush through everything in America. Where K-pop, everything's so precise and accurate. And I think slowly people see that. And it's amazing. I mean, with Gangnam Style being huge over here, I think that's just a big crossover. And so hopefully slowly, K-pop takes over. And I want to see K-pop be in the top Billboard charts in America. That would be amazing. I feel like they'll release maybe some more songs in English versions. Since they do have the Japanese versions, the Korean versions, do an English version. I've had a couple artists do my English version and the Korean version of my songs. So I know it happens. I feel if they do it more and maybe do some videos in English, they can break this market. I know there's the SM Entertainment movie coming out, and I think that'll also help bridge the gap there too. So K-pop, take over.